They're showing themselves for the rats that they are. Many of them are throwing Ilhan under the bus for obvious comments about, just how horrific the United States and its allies have engaged around the world and behaved around the world. They quickly threw her under the bus. There's nothing controversial about what she said. The United States has committed horrific atrocities around the world, or unthinkable atrocities around the world. That's very, very common knowledge. You're ignorant if you believe otherwise. But because she even mentioned Israel, the people beholden to AIPAC quickly jumped, and they tried to make it into an anti-Semitism thing, and it's not, because she didn't even specify. And even conflating Israel and Jewish people as anti-Semitic to begin with. But that's quickly what they ran with, and now this week they are, Republicans pounced on that. They saw the fracture in the Democratic caucus, and they're now proposing that she be removed from the House Foreign Affairs Committee, which many, many Democrats would love. They would love it because they're beholden to the military-industrial complex and the national security intelligence community state. They want nothing more than Ilhan to be removed from the Foreign Affairs Committee. But a quick plug, if that upsets you, and I think it should, I put together a website last night, defendilhan.com. I made a script for you guys. If you want to call Congress, call your representative and be nice. Like, don't harass them. Do not harass the people answering the phone. It's many of them. It's just staff or interns. But I made a script for you guys. You can call on your member of Congress, your representative, to stand with Ilhan. Do not support this vote. Do not take her off the Foreign Affairs Committee. Defendilhan.com. There's a button. If you're on your phone, there is a button that you can click, and it'll automatically call the Capitol switchboard, tell them who your representative is. Bam. If you don't want to call and you just want to tweet, there is a button for that too. It's all in one easy step. One page, defendilhan.com. It's all right there for you.
That sounds very convenient.
It is convenient.
And it is amazing how, again, they hold more animosity to her, and they're able to, as soon as she makes this very obviously true statement that, like you pointed out, should not be controversial in any way, likening the atrocities of the American government and the Israeli government with these, official enemy states or enemy organizations like the Taliban or Hamas. It's not in any way controversial, and it's incredible the way that they will immediately throw her under the bus, and they'll put together these stern letters rebuking her for these statements. And again, meanwhile, you have one member of the Democratic Party who is just saying, like, no, he's arbitrarily holding up the entire big and bold agenda that they campaigned on, and just does not get anywhere near the same treatment. Mm-hmm. It's just the kind of thing that it's enough to convince someone that they really don't care too much about these actual progressive values. And while obviously it's important, I think, to try and put as many like left-leaning people or progressives as possible into the Democratic Party, you see how much of a long road there is to go to actually like have these people really like seriously and meaningfully wield an actual influence in there, because it just seems like it's still a party that's very much set up in opposition to these values.